Hello, dear students. Good evening, everybody. How are you today? We wait 5 minutes because some students haven't entered yet, okay? 5 minutes wait, please. Okay, dear students, let's start our class today. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, dear students. I hope you are doing great today. David, you have a question?
Hello, teacher. Sí, profesor, tenía una consulta. Es respecto al video, como no me permitió enviar el archivo porque era pesado, lo subí a YouTube, pero tampoco le podía enviar el link porque no permitía colocar texto. Entonces, lo coloqué en un blog de notas y envié el blog de notas. ¿No sé, estaría correcto eso?
Por esta vez le voy a aceptar, pero usted tiene que insertar el enlace, bueno, usted y todos los estudiantes, el enlace de su video, sea en YouTube, en Canva o en cualquier otra plataforma que usted realice, con los permisos al docente, en la PPT, en la primera página de la PPT.
Ah, ok.
Pero si me lo ha mandado ahora en un blog de notas, por esta vez lo voy a corregir, pero para el producto académico 2 hay que considerar eso, por favor.
Ok, profesor, lo tendré en cuenta. Gracias, igual.
A usted. Mary.
Docente, buenas noches. Disculpe usted, por favor, tal vez es atrevido a hablar ahorita del producto 2. Me preguntaba dice que es grupal de 2. Ha de poner
Dice,
en
¿quién dice?
¿perdón?
Dice.
El
¿Quién
trabajo
dice?
grupal. No, indica ahí, en el sílabo. ¿O es
Ahora al final de
individual?
la clase lo voy a explicar.
Ok,
¿Ok?
gracias, muy amable.
De nada. Mary. Mary, ¿alguna otra consulta?
No, docente, sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry. ¿Alguna otra consulta de parte de ustedes?
No, teacher.
Okay. Then let's start. Only to remember our general purpose of this course is this: you will be able to communicate orally in academic and work environments in English, recognizing some cultural differences. And today is the start of Unit 2. Remember, each unit has 2 weeks. Okay? Today is the start of Unit 2, and the topic is English for work. And this is the unit purpose, okay, for this Unit 2. At the end of the unit, the student will be able to orally communicate ideas about professional development and professional ethics in dialogue between peers. Okay? Today, we are going to talk about job interview. Okay? Job interview, and we'll see and we will talk about a Slido, lead in what is job interview, and reading about job interview, and role play an interview. Okay. The question is, what do you understand by job interview? And to know your answers, we are going to use Slido. Okay. 1 minute. I will send to you the link. Please, in the chat, there is the Slido link to answer this question. What do you understand by job interview? But remember, please, students, I need to know your opinion, okay, your knowledge and your experience about job interview, okay? Click on the link, please, in the chat and answer this question. What do you understand by job interview? Come on, guys. Answer the question. What do you understand by job interview? You are 20 students, but only 7 students answer this question. Let's see. It's applying. An interview is applying for a job. A job interview is a formal meeting where an employer asks questions. A job interview is a conversation where employer asks you questions. It's a meeting between an employer and a candidate to evaluate. Okay. Is to determine the level of knowledge and skills that the applicant has to occupy the job position. Okay. Okay. Okay, great ideas. Thank you very much to share with us your opinion. Okay. Now let's read about this term. What is job interview? Okay. Please, can someone read? A volunteer to read. Juan, please go ahead.
Yes, teacher.
The next page, Jesus. Now, Juan, this slide, the next slide, Jesus. Okay.
The employer, hopefully your future boss, asks you questions about your career, personality, and life, and you should answer honestly while trying to impress them. Easy, right? Not really. Job interviews can be really stressful. However, if you prepare properly for your job interview, and it is really easy to do, then you can get rid of the nervous and show your interviewer why they must hire you. And so our interview advice is designed to get your job interview ready.
Thank you, Juan. Okay, in this slide, these 2 paragraphs, I like to highlight 2 phrases. Okay, pay attention, please. The first is answer. Job interview is answer honestly while trying to impress them. Okay, that means to say the truth, trying to emphasize the best part of each action. Okay, and also prepare properly for your job interview. This is key. Okay, you need to do some research about the company you are applying for and have a clear idea of what position you are applying for and what duties or responsibilities will this person have. Okay, remember, job interview is answer honestly while trying to impress them, and also prepare properly for your job interview. Okay? Okay. Jesus, go ahead, please.
Okay. A job interview. An interview is a technique used during the selection process to fill a vacancy or newly created and choose the candidate who best fits the job. The interview can be structured in different parts, but it always consists of an exchange of ideas throughout a conversation between two or more people. Two roles are generally differentiated: the interview who directs the interview and makes different relevant questions to learn more about the interview. The second role is the interviewer who voluntarily exposes his opinions and ideas with the aim of persuading the interview that he is the perfect candidate to fill the job position.
Thank you, Jesus. Yes. In this paragraph, I'd like to emphasize best fits the job. Okay? This phrase refers to the abilities, education, experience the person has had so far. Because it's very important. Okay? Best fits the job. Okay? Remember, this phrase, best fit the job, refers to the abilities, education, or the experience the person has had so far. Okay? Okay. Another volunteer to read it, please. Lisette.
Basics concept. A job interview is a conversation which occurs between a potential employer and a job applicant. During the job interview, the employer has the opportunity to appraise the applicant's qualifications, appearance, and general fitness for the job opening.
Thank you. Exactly. Job interview, it is a conversation. Okay? Remember this always, because it is not a monologue where only you can talk. Okay? Answer the questions and let the interviewer talk too. Okay? Okay, let's see one more slide. It's lead in. Okay, can someone please read it? Lisette, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Lead in. Everyone has a job interview at some point in their life and they can be scary. However, they are really nothing to worry about it. A job interview gives employer the chance to meet you and see if you are qualified enough to give you the job. Get it right and you could end up with a great job. Get it wrong and you will have to live with an unemployed or a role you hate for a bit longer.
Excellent. This information this information can be scary, but it's actually true. Okay? But it's also true that it might not be the right job for you. Okay? Very good information. Thank you. Now, I'd like you to please share with us some tips or recommendation to have a good job interview. Maybe you can talk about your experience, okay? But only about some tips or recommendation to have a good job interview, okay? Okay, again, please, in the chat, there is the Slido link. Enter, please, and share with us what tips do you recommend to have a good job interview. Okay? Excellent. There, students, very good ideas and tips to have a good job interview. Very well. Excellent. Okay. Now, after this part, a theoretical part, now we are going to watch a video, and I want you to pay attention to important things in a job interview. Okay? Pay attention, please. Pay attention. Especially in these important things in a job interview in this video. Okay? Pay attention.
Mr. Davis is ready to interview you now.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Torres.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tom Davis, the manager of LCI Software.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Davis.
First, I'd like to congratulate you on passing our aptitude test. You did very well.
Thank you.
So, how did you hear about this job?
I saw an advertisement online. I clicked on it and it brought me to your company's website where I applied for it.
Makes sense. What do you know about our company so far?
I've read on your website that for over 10 years, LCI Software has delivered professional services on software development projects for clients all over the world. I can tell from the pictures and client testimonials on the website that you do great quality work.
Yes, we always try to do quality work. The software products we build help many brands transform their businesses.
Aprenda inglés con Televisión Inglesa.
Please excuse Wednesday. She's allergic to color.
So, tell me about yourself.
I completed a bachelor's degree in environmental biology and a master's degree in environmental informatics. I managed to get a job in the environmental engineering industry, but I soon realized I wasn't cut out for that job and decided to move to a different industry. I decided to take the path of a software developer.
Wow. What determined you to make such a bold career shift?
I've had a great enthusiasm for technology since an early age. I've always loved computers and gadgets and enjoyed building them and taking them apart. I took online courses endorsed by high-profile universities and studied how to code. I have a few official software certificates. I started by building websites for people I knew. It helped me build a portfolio of projects. I got my first iOS development job at a software agency called Tech Services. I had the opportunity to learn more about the software building process there. But since there were not too many projects at that agency, after 2 years, I decided to look for another job. I soon started to work at an international startup company, Soft Solutions. It was a good chance to join a team. I've been able to use my training and experience fully at this company. I gained experience in many things like teamwork, time management, and quick decision-making.
How long have you been working for Soft Solutions?
I've been working there for 3 years.
Why do you want to leave that job?
I'm looking for a company where I can contribute more and grow. I'm ready to take the next step of my career.
What exactly made you apply for this job at our company?
I can see that your company has much future growth potential. I would love to grow my career at a company that has a great reputation in the software industry.
What are your strengths?
My strengths are persistence and courage. I give my all to achieve my goals, in spite of any hardships I might encounter along the way. I have a hard-working nature. I'm always looking for ways to improve and grow. I'm also a great team player.
Can you provide an example of how you acted as a team player?
I always tried to help my teammates complete their tasks if I had completed mine. Whenever someone needed to leave earlier, I would offer to cover for them. I'm willing to do whatever it takes for the team or company to succeed.
Great. So, what would you do if you didn't get on with someone on your team?
I would try to sort things out in a calm and rational manner. I would do my best to get on with that person for the sake of the team.
What are your weaknesses?
I can be a bit too straightforward at times, and sometimes that hurts people. But I'm working on this and try to stop myself from being overly direct.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'd like to be seen as someone with deep expertise in software development. I hope to be offered the opportunity to take the lead on some projects.
There are definitely promotion opportunities at our company, depending on your achievements and expertise. Do you work well under pressure?
Usually, I don't panic and manage to maintain self-control. There were many tight deadlines and stressful situations at my previous jobs. I always put in extra hours and did my best in meeting the needs of the clients. I've always delivered high-quality work and respected my deadlines.
Interesting. Can you tell me about a recent accomplishment or success you had?
I was part of the team that built the Lewis Kitchen app. With this app, it's easy to order your favorites, even when you're on the go. I love creating something that people can interact with and enjoy.
That's quite impressive, I must admit. Okay, thanks so much for coming in, Mr. Torres. It was great to meet you.
It was great to meet you too.
I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Sounds good. I look forward to it. Thank you. Hello?
Hello. This is Tom Davis, the manager of LCI Software. Am I speaking to Mark Torres?
Yes, this is Mark Torres speaking.
Great. I'm calling to inform you that your interview was successful, and I'd like to offer you the job.
Thank you so much. I'd love to take the job. When would you like me to start? Thanks for watching. If you liked this video,
Okay. Now, I like to ask a question. Okay, but before, let's remember some of the ideas we mentioned before to watch the video. Do you remember? What is a job interview? You remember the ideas we mentioned before? to watch the video? Okay, let's remember. The first idea is job interview is answer honestly while trying to impress them. Okay? The second idea is prepare properly for your job interview. The third was best fits the job. And finally, the fourth idea about what's job interview is a conversation. Then, do you think these four ideas were present in the video? Please support your answers. Say why or why not. Any volunteer? Lisette.
Yeah, I think so. He do the four ideas because they answer honestly. He told about the older before jobs and why they decided to quit each job because he told her was a fit for them. He answered honestly all his other jobs. And he was prepared properly because he asking, what do you like more about the company? And he know what he answered because he reviewed before about the company. The third one is best fit the jobs. His skills and the trainings he take it was for the job he was doing. So he have the experience and the knowledge. In the fourth case of conversation, he was listen carefully what he say and answer. Both have times to want to say the question and him to answer.
Excellent, Lisette. That's a summary about the video and these four ideas that we mentioned before. Excellent, excellent. Then this is a good job interview, and I think he got the job. Okay. And now we are going to watch another video to get some ideas, realistic, on how a job interview should be performed. Okay? And this time, please take notes about the questions the woman and the man asked in the video. Okay? Let's watch the video.
Good afternoon. You must be Mr. Wang.
Yes, good afternoon.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Mrs. Clark, the bank manager. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, Mr. Wang.
Well, I grew up in China and studied accounting. Then I worked at an accounting firm there for 2 years before coming to the States. I work well with others, and I like to challenge myself to constantly improve my skills.
That's great. As you know, this job is for a bank teller. What would you say are some of your strengths or skills that might help you succeed in this job?
My biggest strength is my attention to detail. That has helped me a lot in this line of work. Also, I work well under pressure.
Wonderful. And what would you say are some of your weaknesses?
One of my biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it. I'd like to do better at that.
I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Wang. What can you tell me about some of your goals over the next few years?
My primary goal is to gain more work experience, so a position like this would help me meet that goal. I'd also like to learn more about the different aspects of banking.
I think those goals are very smart. I also want to ask you what salary range you'd be most comfortable with.
I would be hoping to start somewhere between $35,000 and $38,000 a year, which is based on my experience in education.
Thank you. Those are all the questions I have for you today. Do you have any questions for me?
Can you tell me about the working hours?
We'd like whoever fills the position to work 9 to 5 each weekday. There may be some occasional overtime.
All right. Thank you. And when do you expect to be making your decision?
We'll give you a call within a week and let you know. Do you have any other questions?
Not at the moment. Thank you.
Well, if you think of any more, you're always welcome to call me.
Thank you so much.
It was great to meet you. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you as well.
Okay. Did you take your notes? Do you want to watch again one more time? Okay. But please pay attention and take notes about the questions the woman and the man ask. Okay? Please.
Good afternoon. You must be Mr. Wang.
Yes, good afternoon.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Mrs. Clark, the bank manager. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, Mr. Wang.
Well, I grew up in China and studied accounting. Then I worked at an accounting firm there for 2 years before coming to the States. I work well with others, and I like to challenge myself to constantly improve my skills.
That's great. As you know, this job is for a bank teller. What would you say are some of your strengths or skills that might help you succeed in this job?
My biggest strength is my attention to detail. That has helped me a lot in this line of work. Also, I work well under pressure.
Wonderful. And what would you say are some of your weaknesses?
One of my biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it. I'd like to do better at that.
I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Wang. What can you tell me about some of your goals over the next few years?
My primary goal is to gain more work experience, so a position like this would help me meet that goal. I'd also like to learn more about the different aspects of banking.
I think those goals are very smart. I also want to ask you what salary range you'd be most comfortable with.
I would be hoping to start somewhere between $35,000 and $38,000 a year, which is based on my experience in education.
Thank you. Those are all the questions I have for you today. Do you have any questions for me?
Can you tell me about the working hours?
We'd like whoever fills the position to work 9 to 5 each weekday. There may be some occasional overtime.
All right. Thank you. And when do you expect to be making your decision?
We'll give you a call within a week and let you know. Do you have any other questions?
Not at the moment. Thank you.
Well, if you think of any more, you're always welcome to call me.
Thank you so much.
It was great to meet you. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you as well.
Excellent. And now you're going to work in groups. Share your ideas, and you have to write down the questions on Padlet. Okay. In it. The Padlet link is in the chat. Okay. This is work in groups. Which questions did the woman ask, and which other questions that the man ask? Then practice possible answers according to your own experience. Okay? You have 10 minutes. Okay, the groups now are open. Please enter and work with your partners.
Profesor, un favor, ¿podría reenviar los grupos? No pude conectarme.
Okay, 1 minute, please. 3 minutes to finish. 3 minutes. One minute to finish. 1 minute. Okay, let's continue. Thank you very much. Group number 3. Excellent. Thank you very much. Also, group number 4 and group number 2.
Teacher, group number 4 and read.
Please, go ahead.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Group number 4. Which question did the woman ask? Tell me about yourself. Can you describe your work experiences? What are your strengths? What is one for your weakness? What are your career goals or the work you like to learn more about? What are your salary expectations? Which question did the man ask? What time does the workday start? then practice possibly answer according to your own experience. According to my experience in the words, you should answer in a relevant way to capture attention. It is important to research the company you are explaining to so you can prepare. Finish, teacher.
Thank you very much, Noemi. Thank you very much, all of your group, number 4. Group number 3, can you read your conclusions, please? Lisette.
And now, group number 2, I will be reading.
Please.
Which questions did the woman ask? Tell me about yourself. I am responsible and creative person. I adapt easily to new situations and enjoy learning new skills. I like working in a team and I'm very committed to achieve goals. What are your strengths or skills that help you in this job? My main strengths are that I am very organized, I learning quickly, and I'm good at solving problems. I can manage my time efficiently. What are some of your weaknesses? Sometimes I take on too many responsibilities at once, but I am learning to delegate and manage my time better. What are some of your goals over the next 5 years? I want to improve my research skills and gain work experience in a reputable firm or organization, contributing to financial place. What salary range will be you more comfortable with? I aim to earn between 28,000 and 40,000, leveraging my skills and experience. Which question did the man ask? Can you tell me about the working hours? It is from Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. When do you expect to have your decision? Next week, you will be receive a phone call. Thanks.
Thank you very much, group number 2. Yes, Henry.
Sí, profesor, me había equivocado. Había puesto grupo 3, pero mis compañeros me dicen que somos del grupo 1.
Okay. Can you read, please, your conclusions?
Yes, teacher. The question the woman asked is what are your strengths and your weaknesses? The other question is what is your salary expectation? And other is what is your goals for the next year? And the questions and the main asked is what is your work hours? In my experience, I answer what my weaknesses is my strength. But the salary is just according to my performance because each position has a standard salary. And the finally question is to demonstrate my capabilities in the positions and to be able to access a possible promotion.
Excellent, excellent, Henry. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, let me 1 minute. And now, dear students, here we have a practice into quizzes about job interview. It's time to practice and put into practice our knowledge about job interview. In the chat, please, in the chat, there is a quizzes link to practice. Please write your name or click, write your name and enter, please, into quizzes, okay? Thank you. Thank you very much, Lisette, Jesus, and David. Thank you, all of you, for your participation. Very well. Very well. Excellent. What have we learned today, dear students? What have we learned today? Okay, this is our reflection at the end of our class. We learned about identify vocabulary about the job interview and behave in a job interview. Okay? Okay, then students, that's the end of our class. Do you have questions? Lisette?
Hola, profesor. En el segundo unidad del PPT2, ¿es para hacer en grupo o he leído no correcto?
No. The academic product 2, you can choose 3 topics. Okay? If you choose the job interview topic, of course, you will need a partner. But if you choose any of the other 2 topics, you won't have any problems because the academic product number 2 is individual. Okay?
Okay, teacher. I already sent my first unit that a PPT, but it's not already great.
Yes, of course, because the deadline is tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Here you have an example about your academic product, for all your academic product, okay? The title, names, it is individual or names of the members of groups, your NRC, and here you need to put your link from the video, please, in the first page of your PPT. Okay? After this presentation, table of contents, introduction, okay, images, because reading is not allowed, okay, some ideas, okay, with images and short text, schemes, okay, conclusions, very important, and bibliography, okay, because this is academic product, okay, you need to put your bibliography, okay, that is an example. Okay, dear students, thank you very much for your attendance and participation in our class today. Good evening, everybody, and see you next Friday. Goodbye.
Good evening.
Thanks, teacher. Goodbye. Take
Good
care.
evening. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.